Heyo, what's up? I'm gonna play some Slay the Spire. This is, oh my goodness, so many technical problems, like just so many technical problems. I recorded 4 runs of this game, and apparently none of the audio was captured. Even though it showed up beautifully over on my second monitor, none of it actually recorded. So, well, let's just say I didn't get too far. If you know anything about this, I only got like I didn't even beat the second boss area. I don't know how much there is to this game. Just bad things love to happen to me, and only me, it feels like. I've gotten everything else down, but there's always just one more thing that goes wrong. But you know what? We can't do anything about that. So I'm just gonna say screw it, and let's play some Slay the Spire, because I absolutely adore this game. And I'm a little sad because I'm realizing this the day of editing, and I'm like, shoot, I need to release something tomorrow. And I don't have footage for this game, or my next playthrough, because I just finished Rumu, and it's like, okay, well then. But yeah, I didn't get too far, let's just say that. You could kind of see my run stuff here. Guess the furthest I got was floor 33. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Got it. So, we are going to play this and not have any problems. Cross your fingers. So, if you don't know anything about Slay the Spire, roguelite, I guess you would say, you have these classes, and God, I mean, this is a freaking good game. Play it yourself, man. I know it's early access, but like, man, it has a lot of content already. Like, there's gonna be some more game modes, I guess, and more characters, and oh my goodness, it's just, this is a good time. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you not trash gameplay, because I know how to play this. Kind of. I'm still getting strats together and whatnot. I'll try to explain it, kind of, whatever. So, I have no idea what this dude is. He shows up and he says, basically, you suck. I brought you back. Yeah, good job. So, we have cards here. This is mainly like a deck building roguelite game. So, you have decks of cards and you get 5 cards per round type of dealio. And, yeah, they do different things. You have defense, you have damage, and there's all these different things that do different buffs and whatnot. Fantastic game, I'll tell you that much. You got money, you got health, you got potions that do things. And these are kind of like items, I guess. So I get, at the end of each combat, heal 6 HP, which is pretty dang good, I'll be honest. So yeah, we'll build this deck as time goes on. This is kind of like the map, and as you see, all the way up here, and then boss time. Yeah. It's not too bad. But we gotta pick up a spot where to kind of, start at. So I see there's a lot of stuff here. These are basically like, it could be anything, like an event or any one of these things, I guess. Merchant, unknown, elite enemies. You can kind of see the legend right there. Anyway, I don't want to get, too crazy explainy, but I'll try to kind of, go over things for people that are new to this game, I guess. Because it's important. So, at the beginning, you kind of get like 5 cards, right? And you have like your deck right here, and then a discard pile. And energy that you can kind of spend. It kind of reminds me of Hearthstone a little bit. That's kind of interesting. I used to love that game. I played it so much. So anyway, these guys have like aggressive. It kind of tells you what they're going to do next move, basically. So he's going to hit me for 11 damage. And I'm not a fan of that, I'll be honest. So I can block twice, and I'll basically block is 1-to-1 with damage done to me. So that'll do, or block 10 damage, and I can strike that dude. Yeah, get out of here, my boy. And then basically go in discard pile. And once you have no more draw pile, then the discard goes in the draw and shuffles, and it goes back in, kind of the dealio like that. You get it, right? It's a turn-based strategy game. Man, it's so much fun. It's so satisfying too. The animations, the sounds, everything is just well crafted. So I think he's not going to hit us this round, but he's going to block and use a buff. So that's important to know. So I think I'll use this time to bash him which deals 8 damage, and, you know, vulnerability, which makes it so he takes 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. That's kind of, you know, that's pretty dang fancy if you ask me. But then I can go ahead and strike this bad boy with my extra damage, and that's basically all I can do because I have no more energy left. There we go. So he basically gets +3 attack power each turn, so that's not good. But I still have my vulnerability on him, and he used a buff, so that's not fun. Let's see here. I can defend 10 again. I'll take 4 damage because of reasons. I shouldn't have done that because this does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. That was a bad choice by me. Yikes. I'll just take 4 damage, sure. So he's no longer vulnerable, but he's not going to attack, so I think this is my chance to kind of slice the hell out of him with all my attack cards that I drew. And there we go! It's so good! Man, it's so well crafted. Okay, so we can get some gold, we get a regen potion, gain some HP. If we need that, if we need to use that. These are like one-time use type of dealios. And then we get to choose a card to build our deck. So, Anger, basically deal 4 damage and place a copy of this card into your discard pile so that you could like stack this up a whole bunch if you really need to. And it's worth 0, so it's kind of free, which I might take. That sounds good. But what is this? Sword Boomerang. I don't remember seeing this. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. 9 damage total. Interesting. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Interesting. I think I'll take the Anger, because this could definitely stack up, but we could also, this could backfire because we can get our deck full of this type of thing and we won't have a bunch of useful stuff in it. I think I'll take Sword Boomerang, actually. That just seems pretty good. And that can synergize with other things, I'm pretty sure. So basically, you just, you know, keep moving along and up and fun stuff like that. But these guys will gain 5 defense every time you hit them, so that's not good. That's very not good. So I think I'll bash this guy. He'll gain 5 defense, so I'll need to hit him for 9. And perfect. I could actually hit him for 9 with this thing. Oh, but it's a random enemy. Right. Well, yes! Dude, it was him! Okay, I got lucky there. With the 50-50. Yeah, dude, I'll take it. Any day of the week. So he used Spit Web on me. The weekend. So I just deal 25% less damage for 2 turns, which ain't good, I'll be honest. So he's going to hit me for 5. I'll just go ahead and defend that much. And I'll hit him for as much as I can. Which isn't much, because he does do... he does bring that shield up. Which is not good, but he doesn't do damage to me, so that's fine. He's not going to do anything, to me at least, so I can spend this time to take some chunks out of his health. Another Spit Web, that doesn't do too much to me. And I can just strike him right here. Dead. There we go, that's how we do it. Get some gold and we'll get another thing. Bloodletting. Oh yeah, so at the end of every run, you kind of level up your characters and you gain new cards. I'm pretty sure this is a new card that I just unlocked. So that's interesting. It's kind of, yeah, so that's where the roguelite mechanics come in, I guess. Deal 6 damage and +2 damage for all your cards containing strike. That sounds pretty good. Worth, it has 2. True Gift, gain 7 block. Exhaust a random card in your hand. Exhaust basically means like you cannot draw that again for that entire combat phase or round, I guess. This sounds pretty cool though, but I do lose. I think some more damage with us would be pretty good. We can head over to the merchant. I don't think that's a bad idea. Kind of all merges into the same area, so anyway, this is where we kind of buy cards and whatnot. So man, this is a lot of stuff, and kind of don't want to go through all of it, but I mean, ooh, Mind Blast, this is a good one. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. That's incredible if you draw that like first thing. But this is on sale, so I'm thinking about this. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw any additional cards this turn. That sounds pretty useful. It just basically like draw a whole bunch of things, open up your options. It's only worth 34. Might pick that up. I can buy this and another thing. More Cry isn't that good. Draw 1 card, place a card from your hand on top of the draw pile, and then exhaust this one so you can't use it again for that round. Or, I guess that battle. I don't know what you would call it. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage to all enemies. So this is a power. This will work for every single turn, basically. As long as this power is active. And I don't know... I haven't come to a point where powers become deactivated. Maybe some enemies will, like... I don't know, deactivate your power, which is not cool. But I haven't dealt with that yet. But that sounds pretty interesting. But it does take 1 HP away, so that's not good. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So it basically just knocks everyone's health down, and then cleave 7 damage to all enemies. It's just straight damage. And then these are like relics right over here, I guess you could say. These do specific things. Unique things, that is. But what is this? When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Ooh, that sounds really nice. You can really strategize with that. These are potions. Energy potion, 2 energy, which is kind of like what these cards cost. There's energy. Dexterity, you basically gain 1... It's how much shield you have, basically. Or how much shield you gain, plus extra shield you gain per block. Well, I don't know how you... You know what? It probably makes sense. And poison. Apply 6 poison. Poison's unique. Maybe we'll get to it. But I want this. I don't know if I'm over-explaining too many things, but you know what? The first episode, alright? Jeez. I like things to be explained to me, so I'll do it to you guys. How about that? And then I think this will be a pretty good one. You know, to kind of weaken the field a little bit. And I think that's good. I think we're good there. Let's move on to the next person. Alright, this cultist boy. He's a little funky there, aren't you? I think, yeah, I mean, might as well right away. If we can do it. Not a bad thing. Yeah, so we'll get him vulnerable. And then we can do this and we'll just wail on him. 4 damage 3 times. That's 12 damage. Nice! Dude, that's sick. And then that's basically all we can do. He's just basically a goofball, ain't he? But he basically gains 3 strength, which is buffs attack power every turn. So this will go up 3. So 6 next turn will be 9. That's not good. So we kind of need to worry about that. But I'm going to defend and take 1 damage off that. Ooh, see, that's useful. Since we have like 3 cards with strike in it, I guess 2 other than this, we deal a lot of damage. So yes, please. That's all we can do. It'll just take 1 damage from us, but we do heal at the end of the turn, so he's only at 4. It's not that bad. There he gains his aggressive, or his strength, but boom. Let's destroy this kid! Some gold and some more of this. Okay, so this is another upgrade unlock thing. If an enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. That sounds pretty useful. Sounds really useful as a skill, so that will work for... Yeah, man, let's get that. Let's see how that works. Wow, okay. Which way do we take? I guess let's go the mystery route. Yeah, man. We find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Ooh, upgrade 2 random cards but lose 6 HP. That sounds pretty good. 16 HP, we can regain that back, right? Yeah, so we strike and then... What was that? Draw 4 cards. Okay, so it's just an extra card drawn. That's cool. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. Nice. Sick, man. So which way shall we take? It doesn't really matter which way we take. I was hoping to hit up maybe a merchant. We're going to guarantee to hit a treasure like midway through, but I don't see another... Oh, we do see a merchant up here. Good. I think I'll take this route then. We'll go for another unknown. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? What the heck is going on? Max HP plus 5, that sounds good. Achieve a relic, become cursed regret, unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. That doesn't sound good. In fact, that sounds awful. I think we'll take the max HP up, though. That just sounds good altogether. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. That is such a weird event. I've never seen that before. Alright, let's face this elite boy, though. These are usually tougher. I mean, you know, hence the name elite. So he's gonna buff. And, this sounds useful. So, I think we should Thunderclap. That applies vulnerable. And then we can do this. Oops. Which will do 27 damage! Dude, don't mind if I do. What is he gonna buff? I forget what this guy does. Right, so he gains 2 strength every time I play a skill card. And I have a skill card. I think I'll do that. What? Yeah, use it. Oh, I guess I do it on him. And then the attacks. Okay, yeah. Sweet strength. I'll take it, man. But man, I am not gonna do well. I gotta gain 5 block. Oh shoot, he gains more strength. Oh yikes, that's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt. 18 damage. No, not cool. I'm not a fan of it, I'll be honest. Draw 4 cards. I'll take it. Please, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff, man. I already have this. No, I don't. If an enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Oh, maybe this doesn't last for the whole thing. Interesting. Let's do some math here. Do I need to, actually? I need to do some math. Oh my goodness. I did 21 damage and then plus 9 damage. That's 30. That's so close. I'll do that, definitely. And should I heal or defend? I'm thinking I defend. I think that's important. There's a lot of damage, though. Dude, not good. 17 really cuts me down. But I can use this, which basically takes him out. Yeah, there we go. We got gold. Nib pen. Oh, weird. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Okay, that's you know, interesting wording. You play deals double damage. Apply 3 weak. That's good. Weak, basically, they deal 25% less damage. That's pretty dang good, if you ask me. So here we go. Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Ooh. But it exhausts. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. So that lasts for the whole entire round. That's really, really good, if you ask me. Drop kick. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Gain an energy and draw 1 card. That sounds good too. All of these are really good. I think this will be better though. We can stack up some shield if we really need to. It won't be, you know, it'll be useful, I guess you could say. Let's go ahead and head to the unknown. Maybe we can heal some. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure you don't see any traps nearby? Right. So this basically gives you plus 25% gold from enemy drops, but you might lose some health, and I think I'll just leave it then. If there was ever an obvious trap, this would be it. You decide to not interfere with objects placed upon pedestals. Probably the smart decision. So we can get a chest now. Bronze scales. Whenever you deal damage, deal 3 damage. Whenever you take damage, deal 3 damage back. That sounds awesome. It's like thorns, basically. Dude, hell yeah. So this is basically rest. So we can choose to heal, or we can choose to upgrade one of our cards. And upgrades do various things. Like this will just like straight up to 9 damage. This will 3 vulnerable, so vulnerable for 3 turns, and then does 10 damage. So all these have different kind of upgrade patterns. That will hit 3 for 4 times. And this will do plus 3 damage for all things. That's interesting. Thunderclap 7 damage. Ooh, and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Wow, that sounds really good. So this will just take this down to 2. Actually, way better. So we don't actually have to waste an entire turn. If an enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. What does this do? Gain 4 strength. Okay, right. I think Barricade, this would be really good to upgrade. That's huge. It means we can still attack on that turn. Or defend. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, so this is going to be interesting. What's on sale? This. Straight up just deal 18 damage. Like right off the bat. Carnage. Takes 2 though. Wow. What is this? Deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile. Okay. Right, so that just kind of shuffles everything back up. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Ooh. That's cool. So that's a power. Great, another anger card, gain 8 block and draw a card. That sounds useful. That will be really good with maintain block for the next round. Double tap. Basically, I play the next attack card twice. And whenever a card exhausted, gain 4 block. I think this is good because it's on sale. Yeah, I think that's like the best choice we have. Carnage. Just straight up deal 18 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, next monster. I should really focus on these two. Maybe I should deal or do this. 3 HP at the end of each turn for 5 turns. I don't think this will last for 5 turns though, so I'll keep it on the down low. Interesting. So this is where block would come in handy. Block no longer expires at the end of your turn, but man, like this guy, okay. Maybe I will drink this. There we go. So we'll heal 5 for each turn. Man, I'm tempted though, but like 2 defense? Yeah, 2 defense and a strike is much better. Alright, do your worst. Oh yeah, right. Sweet bronze scales is really helping out here, isn't it? That's a straight up deal 18 damage, right? So this does 9. That is vulnerability. Ooh, let's make him vulnerable. And then deal 27 damage to him. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to block, so I'm gonna have to take some nasty damage right here. Ouch. Not fun, man. I'm not digging it. Right, we don't really need to do that. We can just straight up kill him. Easy money. So, 7 damage to all. So you basically gain 2 strength for a turn. It costs 0. That's fancy. And 14 damage. Strength affects Heavy Blade 3 times. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that entails, but it's good. I'll take it. 14 damage is just sounds good, basically. We can go to an elite. Oh, we're pretty low in health, though. I think we go here and rest up. And then we can go on to an elite. Oh, so it's 3 of these dudes. So basically they negate 1 debuff. That's, that's all that is. Okay, well this would be useful. I'll tell you what. That'll be very useful. Oh, but it's only for this turn, right? So basically what these guys do, I know what these guys do, is they add basically 2 junk cards to your discard pile. But once they're in here and you end your turn, then they kind of disappear because they are exhaust. But I think we defend. We just kind of hold off here and tap on this guy once. There we go. Because this guy would go, and yeah. So we get dazed. So it's basically just a useless card that takes up space. So yeah, we got a lot of those cards. Whoop-de-doo, am I right? Wow, so good. 3 damage to, or 9 to basically a random enemy. I think we do this. I think we take our chances. Oh, so it does it to, like, 3 to random enemies each time. Got it. And 9 damage. It's really, it's all I can do, really. They're really gonna hurt me pretty bad. Oh, yikes. Though they do take damage. More dazed. Ah, it's so not good. 3 weak. Okay. Right. Draw 4 cards. What do we have in here? Ooh, that might be good. Will it be good? I'm not sure. We'll basically have... Ooh, that will be good. Yeah, I'll use this because I want to use Carnage right here. We can just completely take that guy out. And then we can actually vulnerable them. I think that would work. 4 damage. Yeah. Let's use that. Nice. Man, all these dazed cards are not good. How many days do I have in here? Enough. Too much. That's how much. They're gonna deal some damage. Oh yeah, okay, their buff does go away. That's not preferred. 36 damage! Ooh! Yeah, see ya, buddy. I think we can either attack or block. I think we block, because we might be able to take him out next turn. We have some good stuff here. There we go. Take some damage, my boy. Then we could strike and strike. Right. Yeah, let's just strike twice. And end turn? This really doesn't do anything, because he's not going to attack us, so we're fine there. Yeah, so this is like the exhausted cards. The cards that you have that like technically in your deck, but you know. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. But we can just heavy blade them. Easy money. Getting some gold. And what is this? The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. That sounds amazing. And then add a card to your deck. Wow. That sounds like an amazing relic. Deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, and apply 1 vulnerable. That sounds pretty good. Deal 5 damage if enemy is... Okay, just that one again. And then this one. That one's, I mean... Plus 3 damage. Could be useful for some stuff, but this sounds good. Uppercut those dudes. Alright, here we go. I think we rest. Yes? That will bring us all the way up to max. Yeah. We'll rest. We don't need to upgrade cards. Upgrading is for the weak. Okay, here we go. This is terrifying because I know what this guy does. He basically does like an ungodly amount of damage right off the bat. So I think let's draw a bunch of cards. A bunch of cards. And we will defend as much as we possibly can. Wait, that does nothing because... Shit. Saw nothing. Enemy turn. Now he's gonna do like 60 damage. And I messed up. Oh no! Defend! I can't do anything. Oh my god, I I screwed myself. Oh no, that's so much damage. Oh yikes. But he has to build that all the way up again, so he's doing this now. But still, that sucks. Really bad. So I can barricade, or I can perfect strike him. I might barricade and defend this round. I'll take 5 damage, but barricade, having that power on us during this time is really important. There we go. He's doing some damage to him. So we're really gonna have to use this, aren't we? And then deal some big damage here. Right. Man, we need some more energy though. That would be important. There we go. Draw 4 cards, please. 2 defend. I will do that. And I'll do 9 damage on him. Wow, really doesn't do much. He's gonna get a big attack on me sometime soon as well. Oh, and he has strength. Oh, and he got shield too. You know what? That's not cool. Now, I'll take some more cards. How about that? Get some defense on me. And, you know what? I'll release some carnage. How about that? How about them apples? Or we can bash him. And that'll help for the future turns. I think bashing would be more beneficial, honestly. Ah! That sucks. That burn. We can deal 13 damage, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. That'll take that down a little bit. That sounds pretty useful. 5 block or 6 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Oh, right. Your next attack deals double damage. Oh. I definitely think we should not waste that. Only does 27, but man, we really need that. It's super important. There we go. Does some damage to him. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to defend here. And I can strike doing 9 and then 6. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be real rough. It's going to cut it real close. I'm definitely going to apply 3 weak. Like, 100%. That's a lot of damage, man. Gonna have to block. Get some more cards. Man. And then uppercut. How much does that do? Alright, he's not vulnerable yet. I think we just do as much damage as we possibly can. Or we weaken him for next time. Or we just do a lot of damage. Yikes. Oh my goodness, so much. We're almost dead. Oh, all those burn pluses take 4 damage at the end of your turn? I don't want to draw that. Whew, I'm good. Wow, okay. This guy sucks. There's all this burn. If I draw burn, that just sucks. I think I'll keep it on the down low. Tell you what, I'll block and I'll do this. Alright, sear me. Oh, yikes. Burn, no! Okay, this is the best we can do. Weaken him and stuff, and then hit him for 13. Oh, we might actually do this. He only has 15 damage left. Alright, we get another burn. Oh, we cannot draw burns. We drew burns, but hey, we can actually kill him right now. Yes! Oh, we're so low too. Oh my goodness. Oh, fire potion, please. Oh, what is this? Deal 10 damage if this kills a non-minion enemy. Non-minion enemy? Gain 3 permanent max HP? Whoa, that sounds incredible. Deal 32 damage? Okay. And then double tap. Oh my goodness. Feed sounds great though. 3 permanent max HP? Permanent status effect? Okay, so at the end of this we get a relic. Sweet! So gain that at the start of each turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Oh, that might be useful. Can't play more than, but we have, that'll mean we have 4 energy to choose from. He places Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 10 HP. Right, so it's just a better version of that. And then you get to choose for 4 cards instead of 3 for rewards. Interesting. I think this will be better though. Honestly, even though we're really low on health. Oh my goodness. I'll take this. Because we're really low.